Well, this is Doug Coy with SoWhatDoYouThink.com. Well, the big story here in Abbotsford as far as sports is concerned, and I'm saying Abbotsford because that's where they're going to be putting this particular football league, is this new take on football, at least here in Canada. It's not the CFL, Canadian Football League. It is called the Lingerie Football League. They have decided to put it in the Bible Belt of British Columbia. It's kind of funny to me that they're doing this in Abbotsford. But I thought, well, listen, I need an expert on lingerie football. Well, not so much on lingerie football, but on football. And, of course, Coach Mike in Manhattan is on Skype with me right now, and I thought it'd be the best thing to talk to him. And Mike coaches, a number of different levels. He's kind of the head of the Downtown Football League there in Manhattan. It's called the Giants, or the Downtown Giants, I guess it is, and they have the Little Giants and all that kind of thing. So this man knows football, but let's ask him if he knows lingerie football. Now that's the question. They've had 1 year or so under their belt. I don't think they wear belts, but they have 1 year in operation in the United States, so I understand. I think they have a team in New York, do they?
I think they do. I think there's about 5 or 6 teams spread out around the country. They tried to do this last year, Super Bowl weekend. They had what was called the Lingerie Bowl, and they had a couple of scantily clad ladies running around on what was actually a turfed. It's where they play the indoor arena football league on one of those type fields, and they got on what they tried to call a football game.
Who would go to this, Mike? I mean, let's be honest. This has little to no appeal to me whatsoever.
I don't really understand the concept. I mean, I can't see anybody taking a child, a boy or girl, to see one of these games. I think the kind of guy you're going to find in the stands here is the same guy you'll see sitting at a strip bar. I can't see any real football going on here. I don't understand the concept. It's puzzling. I think it's dehumanizing, and I think it's exploitation of women.
Yeah, and they try to say it's, the promoter here in the newspaper said, no, this is real athletes. These girls are very talented that way, and they play the game. But, hey, listen, there's girls rugby leagues, there's girls hockey leagues.
Absolutely. You know what? If they're that talented, let them put a helmet and shoulder pads on. Let them play real football. Listen, I run a flag football program on Sunday mornings every week, and we have a couple of girls that come down and play. And, it's for 2nd through 8th graders. We got a couple of 6th grade girls that come down and play flag football. And I'm all for that. I'm, totally for it. But this, to me, it's more exploitation than football.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to have much of a future. Have you seen any kind of numbers on how it does as far as attendance or anything like that?
It's not getting any play in New York, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And it's not getting any play here. I doubt it's going to get any play anywhere.
Thanks, Mike. So there you go, Coach Mike from Manhattan. And, hey, we're going to go out in the streets probably this week, talk about the lingerie football. I don't think it's going to have a long life here in Canada. I can't imagine anybody paying money to go see this, except for, some people that are pretty hard up. But, as far as getting their skin viewing in, if I can put it that way. So, yeah. So what do you think? What's going on in your head? Give us a comment there on lingerie football. Is this something you like to see your girlfriend, your wife, or perhaps your daughter involved in? Me? No way, Jose.